Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot. Today we're going to be talking about May 11th to the 17th and the energy that that's going to be bringing us. We do have a new moon coming through on the 16th, and that new moon is in Taurus, and it's going to be about stability, about our self-worth, about comfort, about grounding and rebuilding our security, reconnecting with what truly matters, and steadily taking the time and moving forward. Take a look where your energy is now. You've got some good stuff happening here. We've got you with the Ace of Pentacles. It is the card saying something is taking root. Whatever idea you have is beginning to grow and makes a difference in your life. You are seeing some changes coming through. In the past, we have you here with having everything. This is a card of fulfillment with home and the things that you have built and the people in your life. It can be a card of marriage, of even possibly an engagement coming up. And the Magician is having the tools that you need. It's the creativity. It's an inspired act. It's self-confidence and power to make changes and see the world in a way that you can make a change, like with a job or with a relationship. You have the power to change these things. And you have done that. And in that, things are starting to take root and grow. In your future, there's been a time where you have had sort of an awakening of sorts. You have seen things for what they are truly like, and it's a card of a calling, a higher calling to something else, and you knowing that there will be a lot of work to it, but being in a prison that you've created with thoughts. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I'll never make this. I'll never be able to finish. It's all the negative self-talk. And it's sort of being in a cage, but seeing right here, you can walk through that and you can get out of that cage by changing the way you're thinking about this situation. It doesn't have to be this gloomy and dark as what our minds tend to tell us. The Page of Wands coming up here is a time of being curious and trying something new, being full of ideas, being kind of impatient, ready for change, eager for a different kind of life, of a different kind of routine even. Seven of Pentacles is preparing for that. It's planning financially or just getting all your ducks in a row, getting everything in everything situated where you can step outside your comfort zone a little bit more and know that you have some resources to fall on. It's also wondering, is the work worth it? Am I going to be able to, is it going to be worth it and be fruitful in the end? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. He plans everything methodically. He knows where every grain of sand and every blade of grass is going to be. He takes his time and he makes good decisions and he's reliable with it. And that's how you get to become the emperor. Planning, details. You are bossing up. If this is about work, you may find yourself in a leadership position. You may be leading a team. You could be growing and expanding a business. You could be in line for a promotion as well. Seven of Swords coming up in your cards. In the past, there was some conflict there. There was some theft, maybe some deception, a few lies swirling around you that were causing some issues with why you felt like this, when you felt like you were trapped by your own negative self-talk. But keep in mind too that in the future you completely boss up. So knowing that people have been talking behind your back and you hearing about it and knowing that it was negative, don't hold on to that, because it's detrimental, and you are the Emperor. You are this person and not the one that's trapped by the memories of the negativity. Moving on, we're going to go into the moon. This is the mystery of moving forward. We can't know everything. It is the dream. It's the unknown. It's illusions. So maybe even some of this negativity that was felt during this time with the Seven of Swords, with that deception, maybe it really wasn't. Maybe it was just more lies and just things that were said just to hear their own voices talk, basically. The moon is going to take you forward to the sun. We always have the dark before the light, so there will be clarity. It's a gift from the universe. This is hard work. You don't just get a gift. And the tablecloth back here represents all the things that are done behind the scenes to get to that point where you are the emperor and where you have earned and worked for this gift from the universe. And I think it's pretty fitting that it's touching this emperor card. That's pretty good. It's hard work that you have done. You have earned that position or that promotion that may be coming up for you. The Hierophant is someone this is about conformity. It's about social approval and traditions. Being in groups of people, that social approval is pretty hard. You're never going to have it all. You're going to have some. And it's about following societal rules and mores. The Star is coming up next, a card of hope, a card of faith, a card of guidance and insight. So you're going to be able to look back and see this as it truly was. And I like that it's connected to the moon and the Nine of Cups. The gift from the universe in having the hope and then having that insight from that mystery of the moon and the darkness that kind of left you feeling like you didn't know what was going on. However, we are ending with something kind of gloomy. We do have some healing that needs to be done. This is definitely a hard card to see. The Three of Swords, it's about loss, it's about grief, it's about being in a situation where you're not feeling your best. And that is your outcome card, but I can't leave an outcome card with the Three of Swords. So let's clarify that with another deck here. And that is the Queen of Swords, and that heartache is connected to harsh words that were said, a hard communication that you had to hear. I heard one more in my head, so we'll go one more. And judgment, and it was just about a truth coming out. So it was something that you needed to hear to clarify whatever the situation is. I can't pinpoint exactly what the situation was. Let's go one more. But it's to clarify something, to help you to move forward, definitely, into the friendship. So it is about a friendship, and you're going to hear harsh words, but they are something that will help you to grow and to move forward with the friendship. That's not everybody. That's just some of you. But I hope that it does end well, that there is clarity with the friendship and that there is a bond that will connect with the honesty. Here comes a card from your spirit guides, and that is self-acceptance. Pleasure does not require justification. Comfort supports emotional health. So be comfort within yourself. And another one is warning, pay attention to the red flags. You may be seeing some red flags as you're going about your days now, starting to see this building up, this tension building up, but it is going to resolve itself, and you will find some peace within all of that tension that does come forward. So thank you, Scorpio, for stepping in and hanging out with me today. I am grateful you were here for me during my journey of building this channel between tarot. We are not who we are meant to be yet. We are between who we were and who we are meant to be. And I hope that the week brings you some joy and some happiness. And thank you for hitting the like and the subscribe button. And I'll see you next week.